Happy Sunday, challengers. Day 12 and all about the core today. So today, 3 new exercises, all of which are building on stuff that you've done already. We have the plank 1 up, 2 up. We have the side plank jack, and we have the rise to half kneeling. So plank 1 up, 2 up literally means first round you're going to be lifting 1 limb off the ground. Second round you're going to try to lift 2 off the ground. You can do it either from the elbows or from the full high plank position, whichever one works better for you. Side plank jack, if you think of the old jumping jacks, you're going to be doing those except in a side plank position. So demo videos are now up, so have a look at those in case you're not sure. In fact, have a look at those anyway, they're only like 20 seconds each or so. So check those out and it'll help you be familiar with what you're about to do. Final one is the rise to half kneeling. So you've done the rise to half bridge, you've done the half bridge to lunge, so it's kind of a combination of the two of those. Without further ado, here's a timer. Let's get cracking. We'll start with the plank 1 up, 2 up. I'm going to do elbow plank first. 1 up, reaching out in front, bringing the leg up, bringing the leg up. I'm going to go up to the high plank now. Oops. 1 up, 1 up, 1 up, 1 up. And repeat that. Just coming around the body, lifting 1 limb at a time, away from the floor. Your hips will probably be a little bit higher doing this than they would in a regular plank. Going to quieten this down a little, just so it's not driving you cuckoo. Okay, side plank jack. Lower the hip to the floor and come up. Make sure you're using the back side as well. So you're pushing the hips forward by squeezing the back side. Really working hard on this one. This is the full version. Go with the adaptive version if you need to, or when you need to. Rise to half kneeling is next. As before, arms at 45 degrees down here, not 90, not 0. Going to reach across in the diagonal, reaching across to here, up onto the elbow, up to the hand. Twist the hand, half bridge, bring the knee under, twist up to here, reaching up tall. Hand comes back down, foot twist, back to half bridge, sit down, turn the hand, elbow, shoulders come down, repeating that. With practice, you can do it fairly smoothly, working as many as you can within the 35 seconds. Finish the rep. And that's that side done, halfway through. Plank 1 up, 2 up again is next. Change the direction just for variety. Go for the 2 up this time. So it's opposite arm and leg. Lift off the floor together. Do this from the elbow plank. If you find the balance is too much of a challenge, it's much easier from the elbow plank because your whole forearm is in contact with the floor. So it helps you keep the balance. Going back up to here. Much easier on the balance when you're on the elbows. Side plank again. I'm really challenging myself with this one. So let's lift up and do your jack. Like the jumping jacks, only done on your side. Let the hips come down, touch the floor. Elbows out a little bit too far, feeling on the shoulder, so I adjust. Really working hard. Making sure that you're not bending forward at the waist. If you find yourself doing this, it's going to put a lot more strain on your lower back. So rise to half kneeling. Again, 45 degrees. Up to the elbow, up to the hand, twist the hand, half bridge, and up. Turn the leg around, come back to your half bridge, sit, elbow, shoulders come down. Repeat it. Get a stretch here as you kneel up. Again, it's a technical movement. It takes a fair bit of practice to become comfortable at that one. But with practice, it does get quite a bit easier. And that's another move that we can build on. And you'll see that coming up probably the end of this week or the start of next week. Let's see how you're getting on. As usual, leave me a bit of feedback in the comments. Let me know how you're doing with those. A couple of very challenging ones in there. That side plank jack, yeah, that's a challenge. It's hard on the balance, very hard on the muscles in here down along the side as well. So it's really going to work those. Great for tightening up the waist though, so give it a go. Either the softly version or the full one, or switch between the two as and when you need to. Day 12, done and dusted. See you tomorrow for more.